Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Mischief, where we talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. Today we're talking about the Polygon ecosystem, and specifically the NFT ecosystem on Polygon. This is an introductory video on how to get started with Polygon NFTs. Today we're talking about which wallets to use, how to get onto Polygon RPC, how to move your funds into Polygon RPC, which kinds of marketplaces are there for buying and searching for NFTs, which kind of marketplaces are there for buying and finding drops. We are going to look at some analytics sites. We're going to find out how to check rarity of NFTs. We're going to look at tricks of the trade inside of Polygon. Then we're going to check on some chads who you should be following on Twitter if you want to know when these Polygon projects are dropping or which ones are popping. That's right. In the Shitcoin Club, we are also an NFT project that's launching on Polygon very soon. So check that out. I do have a little task for everyone to do to support the project. Join the club. I am giving away $300 with the Shitcoin Club to promote our new hype video, which has just been released onto Twitter. Check this out. Isn't that awesome? Get yourself to the Gleam page, link in the description just down here, right? And fill out these tasks in order to get yourself into the giveaway to win $100. 3 people will win $100. That's $300, right? What you got to do is you got to follow the Shitcoin Club on Twitter. You need to view the tweet of the video I just showed you. Isn't it awesome, right? I want the whole world to see it. It was made by Gianni, who is an amazing community member of the Shitcoin Club. Like, awesome video. Great work. If you want to find out who he is or you want your own videos, please let me know. I'll point you in the right direction, right? Retweet the Shitcoin Club on Twitter. You need to tweet on Twitter about the video and check out our brand new website. All the information that you need about the Shitcoin Club NFT collection is in this website. You need to check it out. Now, it is very important that everyone involved with this community and with the project gets off their arse and works towards promoting this. Community doesn't happen overnight. We're building. Get to it, retweet, hype it up. Let's get 1 million views on that video. 1 million views or 1,000. Both are good. Let's get into today's video. So you can search through Google, type in Polygon NFT. You're going to find a lot of articles such as this one, Polygon NFT trading volume on OpenSea soars to 90-day high. That's right. That is over $11 million in volume on Polygon NFTs in a single day, right? So this is great metrics and really cool, and it's actually called the purple wave. That's what it's called, the purple wave. It's in the charts, isn't it? This is the blue line here would be Ethereum gaining in volume. Also, as the market is returning to crypto, we're going to see more volume returning, which is fantastic for us because we've been here throughout the whole bear market. We're going to get loaded and rich in the bull market, right? But looking at this other Polygon daily volume and Polygon Ethereum ratio, you know, Polygon is gaining on Ethereum. Interesting stuff there. So a lot of people are thinking, I really need to get some skin in the game in the Polygon NFT scene. I want to get a couple collections, or I want to be able to see if I can get any collections. How do I do it? I don't know where to start. So that's why I made this video. First thing you're going to need, of course, is a wallet. I use MetaMask. This is a great wallet for using on your computer. A lot of people these days prefer to use Rabi Wallet. Both of them work very similarly. You use it as a Chrome extension if you're on Chrome, or a Firefox extension if you use that. Then, once you download the MetaMask, search some videos for that if you don't know how to use it yet. You're also going to need to be able to get crypto into your MetaMask, right? There are, of course, many ways to purchase crypto these days. I would suggest either joining a centralized exchange like Coinbase and putting your credit card details into that, or you could use the decentralized way and even buy crypto on MetaMask, and then it would be sent straight to decentralized finance without having to deal with the middleman of using a centralized exchange. If you do want to purchase crypto on a centralized exchange such as Coinbase, you will need to submit KYC in order to do that. Or if you do have MetaMask downloaded and you've got your seed phrase, then you can also come here, buy, and then also continue to transact or MoonPay on the Polygon RPC. To get a Polygon RPC on your MetaMask, you need to come somewhere like chainlist.org, link in the description. Come here, connect your MetaMask, this button up in the top right where my face is actually. Then you would type in Polygon into the search bar, hit enter, then add to MetaMask right there. If you have your funds on other chains and you want to bridge them over, for example, Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain or Avalanche, I suggest you use something such as Evo DeFi Bridge. This is a great bridge. You can bridge between BSC, Polygon, Ethereum, and Tron. So for example, go from the Binance Smart Chain over to Polygon chain, moving something such as wrapped ETH or USDC. You can move that over quite easily at USDC ETH, USDT, or BTCB. QuickSwap is the leading trading DEX on Polygon with a total value locked of $158 million, doing very well for itself even in the bear market. Easy as pie to swap tokens between, because for example, if you've sent over Ethereum, then it would just be a case of changing that Ethereum into Matic or for whatever token you need to purchase the NFTs with. So now we know how to get our funds onto the Polygon chain. Now we're going to figure out where to spend them. Which marketplaces are the best ones on Polygon for finding the greatest, most amazing JPEGs that you could possibly buy. The most popular marketplace in all of crypto is, of course, OpenSea, and it is also the most popular one on Polygon. To specifically look at Polygon, you need to come here to stats and then activity or ranking. By moving through that OpenSea, you can start to see the different chains that OpenSea is on. Clicking on Polygon here, the Polygon logo will bring up the top collections for the day, the week, the month, whatever you want to check out. We go through first, of course, volume is very important to see which ones do have the best trading volume, which ones are being bought and sold the most, because that would be the most popular ones. The changes that have happened recently with these NFTs, their floor price, so that it's within your budget, how many sales they've had in the day, how many unique owners, and how many items listed. You can go between 1 hour or 30 days or all time if you were interested to see that. All time on Polygon, of course, would be Sandbox, then things such as Trump digital trading cards, and specifically one which has made a very bullish impression on the Polygon space would be this here 24 highest all-time trading on Polygon and only launched on Polygon this week. It bridged to Polygon from Solana this week, actually. It is Utes. I'm actually considering purchasing one of these. Utes was a very successful collection on Solana, and it did bridge over to Polygon just this week. As you can see there, it says created March 2023. This collection not only looks great, but at the same time, it's showing the need for other projects also to move to Polygon because of the great gas and the heating up building volume, which is really bullish for the future, right? Of course, collections on Polygon OpenSea that we do know exist would be my legacy NFT here, which we will soon be able to exchange this in mint for the new NFT collection, which I'm putting out called the Shitcoin Club, which will be launching on Polygon NFT. You're going to have to come over to cryptomischief.io to mint your legacy NFT out, right? So if you do own this NFT, the Crypto Mischief Degen Farmer spreadsheet, you'll be able to swap it 1 for 1. After which point we will make the large mint of the entire collection, which will be really bullish and fun on Polygon. Other ones which I'm involved with would be the Fortune Hunters Unite collection with 72 ETH in volume already going. These give you passive income by holding them. Of course, the Shitcoin Club Poops collection also offers passive income, and it offers entry to a DAO, access to our wallet, and a bunch of other things. Please check out the website or a video, which I'm going to make very soon, which explains the entire project in under 5 minutes, which I think will be very handy for some people. Other great collections that I've found would also be another one which I'm considering. I'm going to be going into detail on this in another video. It's called Alpha. This released in March 2023 too, and it does have quite good volume. Another great thing you can do on OpenSea is by clicking on this icon here, you can then bring your mouse over, hold over one of the icons here, and it will show you the rarity. Like for example, this is rank 2000 of 3000, right? So you can start to find which ones are rarer. Of course, rarer NFTs generally are a higher price, such as this one for only 277 Matic. Quite a steal. Now, this using OpenSea is not the only place that you can use to find these kind of projects. You can also check out another called Magic Eden. I quite like Magic Eden because it's better visually for my color palette, I guess. I like the dark feeling of it, but also I like the way that the stats are dynamically given to you here. So as you come into Magic Eden, it immediately shows you which collections are the most successful for the week with the 24-hour volume and the total volume. So you can see again that Utes is number one because they just bridged over to the Polygon space. They have a total volume of $2.9 million in 1 week. Bullish, right? 24-hour volume is 50,000 Matic. And other ones that are coming in. So here is the other one, Alpha, which I was looking at, which has a total volume of $410,000 in 1 week with today's trading volume of, well, I say dollar because it's Matic. Matic's about $1, okay? It's a little bit more. We have 997 owners of the Alpha, and the total supply is 3.3 thousand NFTs. Not bad. That means most people own about 3 of them. And the most important thing, I think, for Alpha is that the floor price is only 211 Matic, where obviously Utes is 2.24 ETH, which is about $5,000 per NFT, which is going to outprice a lot of people. And that's why I'm suggesting if you were thinking about getting into any kind of project, you could check out these ones which are a bit lower in value. Other ones which I have purchased recently, I do own some REKT dogs, which are floor price of just 47 Matic, which is about $50. We also have here Polygon Panda Space Club, which is a project which was created by Polydoge. Polydoge, of course, being one of my favorite projects on Polygon, right? So bringing out the Polygon Pandas was a great idea. It's another profile picture style NFT collection where each one has different rarity and traits, these kind of things. But like I say, I'm going to talk about these kind of NFT collections in another video specifically on that. All we're doing now is learning how to navigate through the space. You're probably thinking there, like, Richie, all these collections are already launched. Well, apart from my one, I'm telling you already that my collection's not launched. So follow the Twitter, get ready for the mint, because it's your chance to get in day one, right? But how do you find out about other NFT projects which are minting, right? Before minting, you know, so you can prepare, you can try and ape in and get that NFT before it's on the market, right? For the best price. It's basically like catching a pre-sale, okay? The best way to do this is to get into the drop section, okay? For example, on OpenSea, you come up to the top of the page and right up here, you would see the word here, drop. Drop, then drop calendar. Boom, okay? This will show you all upcoming mints, which are in partnership with OpenSea, so you can try and get the best presale, right? You do have to learn, though, how to pump your gas on your MetaMask or Rabby for that purchase. That also you'll have to do your own research in because it's too complex to deal with in this short video. Here you can see what is active or upcoming in OpenSea, and also over on Magic Eden, they also have an upcoming drop page where you can get yourself ready for whatever's coming out under their tutelage, right? Great things to come. If you do have your own project, you can ask to list your project on these. For the Shitcoin Club, though, we plan to mint out our NFTs from our own site because we're degen like that. Stay degen. As soon as they do mint off of the website, they will be immediately available to buy and trade on OpenSea and on Magic Eden. The last thing I want to check out in this video are the people, the movers, the shakers in the Polygon ecosystem that you should follow on Twitter so that you find out about these projects and about what's hot or what's not, or what's ruggy and what's not ruggy in the future, right? Getting into Twitter is definitely the best thing you can do for this because it is a conscious stream of consciousness of people talking and moving about NFTs. You can also use Discord, but I find Discord a little bit stressful. I don't know why. So I don't generally touch on Discord. I use Telegram and I use Twitter. So places you should go. Polygon NFT calendar. Independent NFT collections would submit when they're launching, then Polygon NFT calendar will advertise those launches. They also have a website where you can list your project for when it's coming up. When I set the mint date for the Shitcoin Club collection, I will put it on this calendar so that people can find it. On Polygon is the largest community run I guess they're pretty much a spokesperson for Polygon and the NFT space on Twitter. So if you are into NFTs and in Polygon, you should be following these guys definitely. I personally want to try and push myself to these guys as much as possible because they are the big cheese and we are launching our collection. So we need to get, close ties with them, right? So do at them, Shitcoin Club, do all the kind of, let's raid them. Let's tell them who we are. I would also advise you to start checking out some of their Twitter spaces where you would set a reminder for what's happening. For example, this one is on Monday. There you can get in, you can start meeting and talking and chatting with like-minded people who love NFTs or want to learn more about them, right? It's a really nice, friendly atmosphere in their Twitter spaces compared to other ones that I've found. And actually, I do find them quite informative. So that's why I would probably suggest starting only with these guys' Twitter Spaces. I, by the way, will be doing my first ever Twitter Space for this channel at 12 p.m. UTC on Monday. So that is actually tomorrow. You can set a reminder for that and pop in if you want. We're just going to be basically trying out the space, chatting for a little bit with whoever comes in. I'll give whoever wants the stage. We'll talk a little bit about the design aspects of the Shitcoin Club collection and the traits, what is rare, what's not rare, and what can you look forward to, okay? Just pretty much an informal chat and discussion. In the future, I'm going to try and bring up different speakers from different projects who want to engage in a more one-on-one way with the community, because it's great making videos, but it is very much a one-way street. Talking in Telegram, you never really know who you're talking to, but using Twitter Spaces, it is very much people speaking, which is a little nice connection that I really, I'm getting pretty fond of it. We did an AMA on my Telegram, which is also really cool. But I'm just looking forward to getting to hear and talk and interact in a closer way with our community. I think is really important, right, going forward. So this is, of course, the Shitcoin Club Twitter here. We're up to 740 followers. The aim is to get up to about 10,000, but I want to do it organically without any kind of, paid shills or these kind of things. And just as one little warning for you, right, I did start putting out feelers to different influencers in the space, trying to think that maybe I could pay a little bit of cash or something to get our Twitter and our project more bumped up into like calendars and things, okay? But I'm still considering that because paid marketing is an important part of crypto. But I will warn you that I was contacted by a series of NFT marketers who I've definitely, I'm sure, I've been in this game for a long time. I've had this channel for 4 years. I know who's a scammer and I know who is not. And definitely this was an organized troupe of scammers all contact me at the same time with pretty much the same message and sometimes the same spelling mistakes. Definitely one or a group of people with multiple accounts just trying to milk people, creators of NFTs or projects who are inexperienced and think that they can just buy themselves into like the public eye, right? I just tell you straight up now that you cannot do it. You're going to give them 0.2 ETH or 0.5 ETH. They're going to make a tweet, but it's all fake engagement. They're just using bots and you won't get anything really from it. I can almost guarantee this to you. So please be careful with that. That's why on this channel, I rarely ever take any kind of paid sponsorship anymore because it never ends well. I've rarely had a project which has paid me any money that's the project's been any good. So why would I pay other people to market me, But I'm considering finding legitimate marketing teams to do it. But definitely if someone hits you up like, hey, me and you, we're going to break the internet when you give me 0.5 ETH. Like they're going to take your ETH and run. You're not going to get anything from it. Warning, please heed this warning. The last thing I suggest that you can do on Twitter is using the advanced search function when you start to use more specific searches such as Polygon, NFT. You can also specifically dial in the engagement that you're looking for from different projects. So for example, if a project doesn't have more than 40 likes on a post, then why would you suspect that that project's going to mint out or be popular, right? Because it's all about engagement. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, right? So you'd see in how many tweets are there, at least they must have about 100 tweets because they've got to have worked at this for a while. They can't just open an account and then get loads of engagement. That's bots, right? So it's a great way to figure this out too. Thanks very much for tuning in today for this video. While the prospects are bright, the road ahead has twists and turns. Yes, it does. I've been Crypto Mischief. You guys have been fantastic. Don't get wrecked. Stay degen.